Focus would have been enough. Just a 4-point loss.
And nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Now here's Porzingis after LeBron James's miss. It's to Porzingis. Lakers with the rebound. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Los Angeles foul.
Excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
And it's Davis missing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Just blitzing the defense. Holiday gets to the hoop before they're able to stop him.
Now, here is Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here's White. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the basket is good. White's got his second basket.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Celtics leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Back to James. And James throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Back to White. Here's White.
From Jason Tatum.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Los Angeles.
And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
1:43 left in the first quarter.
Anthony Davis. The assist.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs tough around that rack.
Here's Cornette. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Davis.
Assisted.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And Davis throws it down.
Davis.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here's Cornette. 6 on the shot clock.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Hachimura.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
The Celtics 13. The Lakers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard.
Dance team.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
It's tipped. Celtics passing it around. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
D'Angelo Russell.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Boston, timeout.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. It makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by LeBron James. Tatum down low. And slammed up by Tatum.
Well, Tatum has so many tricks and so many ways he can try and beat.
Here's Brown. Down low. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Five on the clock. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside for Davis. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass
first
to Russell.
half. 2 minutes.
No good with the triple. Boston trail. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Vincent. Here's Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
From Al Horford.
And it's the Lakers ball. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Christie.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Second team foul. At the line,
Great, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
To the paint. Stripped away.
Dalton.
And Connect gets it to go.
Assist from.
And the Lakers lead by 4.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Los Angeles foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Third team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for White.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Out of bounds.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
That's the end of the first
And that's it for the...
With the score. The Celtics.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
26.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. Reeves in the corner. To the middle. And stolen by White. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
The guy who brings energy and confidence to your team, Holiday, never stays still, always on the move. A tough defensive assignment for anybody.
And here is Los Angeles now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's our Jaylen Brown.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same.
Celtics foul.
Even remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Inside. Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assistant.
And Reddish with the slam.
D'Angelo Russell.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Davis. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. LeBron grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's give it up.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. To the inside.
From Al Horford.
Here's Pritchard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Dalton.
Pritchard's got his first basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And he makes that one. Horford's got his first 2 points.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
Here's Connect. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Dalton.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist.
Connects. Got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Horford up top. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornette can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. On that one, they were there.
The Celtics.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Lakers. 40.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here is Russell. To the paint. And Brown over to help. And a wide open look for James.
LeBron
Connects from
James.
three-point range.
3.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
Dangerous
Los Angeles
from the corner.
foul.
LeBron is definitely a threat
Anthony
from that
Davis.
corner.
Second personal
And
foul.
a chance for just a second to
First
check
team
out the
foul.
scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, they made it a point to push it off turnovers, that they're playing smart and alert,
Third personal
capitalizing on mistakes.
First team foul.
Russell fires away from way outside.
D'Angelo Russell.
And another three for the Lakers.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Russell following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Down low. Here's Davis. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's White. He's off on that one. Nice D from Russell.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Okay, fans. Who needs a free
Timeout call,
t-shirt?
the Celtics.
Get on your feet.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Give it up
Kevin,
once
most
again
picks can get picked
for
on
Celtics
in pick-and-roll action.
Entertainment.
Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Listen in on what Joe Mazzulla told his
Lakers
team.
ball.
His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Rui
Pass to
Hachimura.
Hachimura. All alone. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Tatum.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Assist from
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
the Los Angeles foul.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Outside,
Drew
Porzingis.
Holiday.
Brown outside. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here is Russell. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Out to the wing. Outside, Russell. And here's Davis for three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Los Angeles.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Anthony Davis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
With the fadeaway. And it's LeBron missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is